Welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to be walking through the process of selling Obsidian Combatants recipes for some big gold. In fact, you should be able to make enough gold to buy a WoW token every month, which is a great way to play for free, buy expansions, or buy in-game perks. In the Gladiator's Refuge, located in Valdrakken, there are two recipe vendors. One vendor is selling Season 2 PvP recipes, which are the Obsidian Combatants recipes, and the other vendor is selling Crimson Combatants recipes, which are for Season 1 gear. I recommend starting with the recipes from Zika, which are the Season 2 recipes, as they will sell more frequently. If you have extra marks of honor, buy the Season 1 recipes as well. Zika sells 39 BOE patterns and 3 BOP patterns, so be sure to only grab the ones that are bind on equip, as they're the only ones you'll be able to sell on the auction house. You'll need 117 marks of honor to buy every recipe. If you do mistakenly buy the 3 bind on pickup trinket patterns, just sell them back for a refund.
Be safe.
Now, let's head on over to the auction house and get these things listed. The prices for each of these recipes can kind of be all over the place. As new sellers join the fray, they tend to undercut prices, which drives them down, and as the number of sellers drop, the prices can kind of shoot through the roof. I've sold some of these recipes for over 20k a piece. Lately, the going rate has been between 1 and 12k. Maintaining a complete inventory of these recipes can be a little tricky, as there are quite a few of them. I do have a couple of tips for you though. If you click on the Buy tab and then select the recipes category, you can then type in Obsidian Combatants in the search bar. If any of the items returned in the search do not have a green check mark next to them, then you don't have them listed. So go buy what's missing and put them back up. Be sure to check your mailbox first though, just in case the missing patterns had expired. It's not uncommon for a pattern to not be listed though, and that green checkmark trick will only work for those patterns that are already up on the auction house. You can also check to make sure you have 8 of each pattern for cloth, mail, leather, and plate. Cloth will have 1 additional pattern for the cloak. There's the 2 jeweled trinkets plus 4 goggle patterns, which accounts for the 39 total patterns that should be listed. You will need to invest some time in earning marks of honor to not only purchase the original inventory of Obsidian Combatants recipes, but replace the ones spent so you can keep purchasing patterns as they sell. Running battlegrounds as you have time will keep this gold-making engine running. Win or lose, you'll be receiving honor, which is all you're going to need. When you do win, you'll be receiving Victorious Contenders Strongboxes, which will contain up to 2 marks of honor. However, you'll be obtaining the majority of your marks from Selthorex, the Honor Quartermaster. You'll find him located in the same place we purchased the recipes, which is in the Gladiator's Refuge. You'll be buying Arboreal Distinguishments, which will contain 5 marks of honor. They only cost 2,000 honor, and given the fact that you'll nearly earn that much for every epic battleground you run, obtaining enough marks to keep your inventory stocked up should not be a problem. If your alts are all geared up, you can optionally purchase Verdant equipment chests from Calderax, using the conquest points you'll be earning anytime you win a BG. You can then either vendor the gear you receive from the chest, or take your chance at making even more gold by disenchanting it. You'll have a decent chance at receiving a resonant crystal. Another great way to pass the time between BGs is to fill your bags with the cheapest piece of gear you can buy from your class-specific vendor in Icecrown Citadel. Sorry, but only the base WoW classes plus Death Knights have this option. You'll then be disenchanting each piece of gear for an Abyss Crystal. You can then use the Abyssal Shatter ability on each crystal to turn each crystal into infinite dust and greater cosmic essence, which will sell for even more on the auction house. If I receive enough interest in the comments section of this video, I'll put together a more detailed tutorial on how this disenchant flip works. Now let's quickly go through the mail to see all the sales that got us to our 300k gold goal. Like I mentioned earlier, it took me 9 days to make this gold. During that period of time, I may have run 25 BGs to keep the marks of honor coming in, so I could keep restocking sold patterns. I also had to relist items that didn't sell in time. $22K after the first cleanup, which is not a bad way to kick things off. There are also some verdant and infurious patterns that I sold, which I received from the virtuous chests I won while running BGs. But those patterns typically sell for a fraction of what the obsidian patterns sell for, and contributed very little to my final gold tally. If you found this content useful, please consider liking this video and subscribing to my channel, which are both excellent ways to help me out. You can also click on the notification bell, which will alert you anytime I post a new video. When strategies like this one are showcased in a video, they tend to get hit pretty hard, so getting alerted when I post something new will help ensure you're able to take advantage of what I'm sharing, before thousands of non-subscribers find my new videos. So there you have it. Over 300K gold, selling nothing but PvP recipes. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments section, and have an incredible day.